just off Interstate 27 in northwestern Texas. We're in Lubbock for today's exciting matchup. Is on the field to kick this one off, and everyone in the stadium is ready for this game to get started. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Seniors probably think it seems like yesterday they took the field for the first time. Today, they take the field for the last time.
The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Quick throw out to the receiver. They'll bring him down at about the 43-yard line.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game. And I have to say, they look sharp before this one even started.
From their own 43-yard line, it's first down. He goes out of bounds around the 44-yard line.
That's some pretty timid play calling right there. Let's see if they decide to open it up a bit more.
And down he goes at the 49. Third down and 4 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 49. The ball is loose. The defense scoops it. Tackle made around the 34-yard line. And that's exactly what this defense was looking for.
Yeah, that fumble gives these guys some added life. Now let's see if they can capitalize off of it.
So the offense will come out in opponent's territory for their first drive of the game.
They couldn't have asked for better field position than this.
Takes a handoff, tackled for a loss.
The Red Raiders have a lot at stake here, including some possible record-breaking performances. Records and stats are great, but I think to a man, these players say, let's win the game first, and then any accolades we get along with it, that'd be great.
Makes it out to about the 20.
He gets another set of downs, and more importantly, opens up a whole host of play-calling possibilities for the coaching staff.
From the 20-yard line, first down. Across the middle, caught it, touchdown. And he hits the PAT. Let's get the latest now from Reese David.
We aim our focus at aim. The Wildcats grab the win by 5.
Looks like they're ready for the kick.
It's not good.
He really got a hold of that kick.
Texas Tech's really got things working right now for them. I can't think of a better start.
Well, that's exactly the way they had hoped to see this game go. I mean, anytime you can start the game with a stop, get your offense out there, they move the ball down, put points on the board. Now it's just more about trying to maintain what they've already created.
And they push him out at the 30.
Gain of 5 yards. That brings them
From their own 30-yard line. Second down. Here comes the pressure. And that'll make it fourth down.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on a pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
That makes it 4th and 8.
White is the deep man awaiting the return. It's away, and it's a booming punt. White fields it at the 26. Oh, man, did he take a hit. A touchdown was the end result of their last drive as this offense moved the ball very well with their passing game.
And it was a really nice drive, too, Brad. The quarterback got into a nice rhythm and did a good job of picking apart the defense.
He's taken down at the 47.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 47-yard line, it's 2nd down. Texas Tech is up a score.
Oh, we got
right, intercepted.
I really like this corner's ability to read the play. He shows very good football smarts and pretty good hands, too.
You got the other guy wide open.
Watch number 86. Watch 86. Can't believe they let you play. Can't believe they let you play.
He gets rid of this one.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 35-yard line. And he just gets rid of it. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Yeah, Reg, I love baseball on Dynasty. I miss it.
Throws it deep. Doesn't get there.
Yeah, I miss it.
Boy, that was a really tough drive
Play a
for this
lot in
offense.
this game
You've got to
with,
believe the
going
offensive
back to
coordinator,
the game.
really the entire offensive staff. They're going to try to huddle up with this offense, try to make sure everybody's on the same page, try to forget about that last drive. Let's try to find some confidence and try to establish something here in this next series.
Booming kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. And the offense will take the field, and they're certainly hoping to do better than they did on their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
The first rule on offense is to take care of the football. These guys need to remember that on this drive.
Oh, he had the pick, and he dropped it.
Yeah, the quarterback's breathing a huge sigh of relief because he got away with throwing what should have been an interception.
From their own 20-yard line, 2nd down. Texas Tech is up by a touchdown. Makes it out to about the 30.
Call a gain of 10 yards. 3rd down.
That's not what I wanted.
Let's go, D.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That makes it 1st and 10.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Finds his man, and they take him down immediately.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Got an opening.
No.
Gets
I
to
hate
about
that.
the 41-yard
Man, I
line.
hate that.
Gain of 1 on the way. That makes it 3rd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on 3rd down. Gets to about the 44-yard line. The defense is having a difficult time stopping this drive.
Right now, they're doing enough to be in situations they want to be in, but they have to finish the job. And the plays start to add up, so we'll have to see if this defense starts to look tired out there.
Just that one good team.
Over the middle to his tailback. Tackle at the 49-yard line.
Gain of 5 on the way. That makes it 2nd and 6.
And this is the 8th play of the drive.
Get out, get out, get out.
Texas Tech is up 7.
make the stop around the 35-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 35. And he's taken down right around the 38-yard line.
This guy's out of his stance so quickly that he's really a nightmare to try to block, as they found out right here on this play.
And this is the 10th play of the drive.
Oh, where are you going?
Fires out quick. It's picked off.
That was a horrible pass.
And now he's got room to run. Big play there by the defense. That's their second pick of the half.
Yeah, this offense has to stop making mistakes. These turnovers are putting pressure on their defense to make stops, and it's hard to win when you're always giving the ball away.
From the 43-yard line, first down. Tries to get out of trouble, but he can't shake the defense.
Just going to blame it on the control. That's what I'm trying to say. What a horrible first half.
After one, this game's still pretty close. The Red Raiders with a touchdown lead.
Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the second quarter.
The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. He scrambled. He gets sacked on the play. So the sack makes this third and very long. Wants to go long and does. In the air, it's intercepted.
The quarterback should have thrown that one out of bounds. There was just no room to get it past that safety.
Texas Tech up 7 points. First down grab. He's tackled at about the 35.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
Throws it in a hurry. And he's tackled at about the 33-yard line. Ball is loose.
Thank you.
The loose ball. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. This offense can consider themselves very lucky to get this ball back.
That's about as sloppy of an option play as you'll ever see. The timing and the focus are so important when trying to run this offense, and it looks to me like they just lost their focus there for a second.
From the 35-yard line, it's second down. Throws it to the outside. It's the sophomore that's got it. What a pretty pass play.
This is just a simple play-action pass. The defense here bid on the fake just enough, allowing the quarterback to find an open target, and the result is a big gainer.
Fires quick. He's got another one. He makes his second touchdown grab of the game.
You know, this guy is such a difficult target to cover in the passing game. It usually doesn't matter who's covering him. He always seems to find a way to get open and make a catch.
He makes the PAT. It was a 5-play, 81-yard drive. And a touchdown as a result.
You know, when you can throw the football as well as these guys can, you don't necessarily always have to have a balanced attack because you're so proficient at throwing the ball.
He sends this one deep. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
Brad, as good as this defense has looked, I'm not necessarily surprised by this shutout. I mean, you and I were there on Wednesday watching this team practice, and when this first-team defense goes against their own first-team offense in a practice, sometimes it's actually better than the game itself. So they've prepared themselves very well to have this kind of game.
This guy just made those 10 yards look easy.
That'll make it second and inches.
It's second down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker. The cavalry's coming. He's at midfield. Brought down around the 46-yard line. And that was a nice pickup by the quarterback.
Brad, I think this guy's amazing. He has an uncanny ability to scramble, and it showed right there on that play.
They try him again, and this time they've got him in the backfield. From the 48-yard line, second down. And he throws it away. That's a great tackle at the 45-yard line.
Robinson's come alive. Yeah, he got by us everybody. Jeez.
The sack makes this a fourth and very long. White is back deep to return.
Begging to play anybody but Oklahoma.
He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. Texas Tech's running ability is what we've been talking about and looking at all week long, and that's what we thought would be on full display. But it's been the air game, Kirk.
Yeah, it's an interesting move here, Brad. For a team with a star in the backfield, I'd expect them to try to establish the ground game a little bit more. But still early in this game, we're seeing them following this trend to see if it continues here in the second half.
Tackled after decent pickup.
That's a D5 on the play. That brings him second and 5.
They'll bring him down around the 32-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
From their own 32-yard line, it's third down.
Easy. Kill.
Quick throw out to the receiver, and down he goes at the 39-yard line. And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That'll make it second and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down. And they got him for a loss.
It's all my fault.
4 yards on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
That was all my fault.
Get up to the line.
Jeez. Surprised.
He rifles it. Caught. Spectacular play, and now it's first and goal.
First and goal from the 4. They're knocking on the door.
Touchdown, Texas Tech.
And he adds the extra point. Here's an update from the studio and Reese Davis.
In the Big 12, they spread you out and pitch that magic beam everywhere. And for BYU, those two guys on the same wavelength. A perfect connection and a touchdown.
McNamara looks ready to kick this one off. And they can forget about returning this one. It's still only the second quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I've got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout. Short over the middle. Tackle made at the 30-yard line. Holmes gains about 5 yards on the play. Baylor's going to take their first time out of the half. It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 30-yard line. Slings it out and it gets tipped. They keep it on the ground and a great tackle right there. The Red Raiders will use their first time out of the half.
It's never good for a back's confidence to get tackled for a loss. But this guy knows that he's got to just keep at it, and the holes will start to open up.
White will be the return man. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. White fields it at the 24. He's taken down at the 31-yard line. The Red Raiders have had so much success here in the first half. Kirk, you got to look really in the 3rd and 4th quarter. If they get just maybe a little bit too complacent, start playing not to lose instead of to win.
Yeah, they got to keep their foot on the accelerator. They're off to such a great start. I mean, this is exactly the way they had hoped this game would unfold, and it is. But it's a 4-quarter game, and if they start to, as you say, get complacent, at least give this their opposing team a chance to come back and win this football game.
Touchdown, Red Raiders. And that makes it 3 scoring tosses for him.
The quarterback is just having a great game so far. He's had absolutely no problem finding the end zone.
And he tacks on the extra point. A quick 2-play, 70-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. So the score now, 28-0. Texas Tech is lining up to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being.
No, I missed.
Across midfield, he's taken down around the 45-yard line. The Bears are going to call their second timeout. 1st and 10. Let's see if they can build off that great run.
Jeez.
One more play now before we hit halftime, so they'll most likely throw one towards the end zone here. He's under some heat. Deep pass to the end zone. Almost intercepted. And that's it for the first half, and this game is getting ugly. Texas Tech's got a huge lead. All right, Reese and David, you guys just sit there in your easy chairs. Kirk and I have work to do here in this 3rd quarter. Hopefully it's going to get better.
Boy, this is one of those days when everything is clicking for an offense. These guys have been executing, and that's the reason they have such a nice lead.
This offense has really seemingly been unstoppable. Should be interesting to see now if the defenses change things up as they try to stop these guys. He makes it to the 28-yard line.
Gaining 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From
from their own 28-yard line. Second down. Texas Tech with a big advantage. He throws it. Leaps. Picked off. Tackled right around the 46-yard line.
I think I had right open. I blew it. Wrong guy.
The sub package in there defensively in this 5-wide receiver set.
I'm
Gets it
right
out to his
there.
receiver in a hurry.
The 10.
Oh,
Touchdown, Baylor.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays.
And it takes some real accuracy on those deep corner routes, so kudos to the quarterback.
Okay.
He splits the uprights for the extra point.
I was holding triangle.
Baylor is ready to kick it away. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 10. He's to the 20. Tackle at the 23. It's been a tough outing for this quarterback, Herbie.
Well, I think the sloppy conditions have affected him as a quarterback and his overall ability to be able to throw the ball with accuracy.
Yeah.
They threw a pick the last time out. Should be interesting to see what they do this time.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
And he's taken down at the 26.
Gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
It's second down, 7 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Look, kill, red 9.
Quick strike to the receiver. And they make the stop at about the 45. Taken down to the backfield.
Nobody.
That was a loss of 1 yard. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 46-yard line. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 28. He fights forward to about the 26.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From the 26-yard line, it's second down. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
Finds his receiver, touchdown. And he converts the extra point. A nice 7-play, 78-yard drive. And they come away with 7 points.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
The offense will be hoping they can move the ball as well as they did on their last drive.
Well, I think this defense has got to do something because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense.
From their own 25-yard line, second down. And they've got all their DBs in there to match up against the 5-wide set. He's going to try and scramble. He's wrapped up for the sack. And we've seen just why many call this kid one of the best defensive players in the country.
This guy's just at another level. It just looks like he is stronger and faster than everybody else on the field.
Got a man tackled for a loss.
That brings us 4th and 15.
White is back awaiting the punt. Oh, excellent punt. He makes it out to maybe the 46-yard line. The offense will come out again hoping to have similar results as their last drive.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And one thing is that any defensive coordinator will tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit back on your heels.
From their own 49-yard line, it's 2nd down. Texas Tech up by a big margin. Zips it to the back, and they'll get him in the backfield.
Makes the tackle at the 47-yard line.
Oh, yeah, it did.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Third down, and they need to get it inside the 44.
Get ready.
That was almost picked off.
It can be tough making a play on the ball sometimes, but that's probably a pick he should have made.
4th and 9.
Probably should have popped it up further high.
The defense looks like they're going to send in the cavalry on this one. So this one goes into the end zone, and that'll be a touchback.
Well, that's what it's all about for these guys. If you can turn up the pressure, you'll create more chances for your defense.
Great job by the defense tonight, getting into the backfield and creating issues for this line. Not a whole lot's been working for them so far. They should just come out and play loose and easy because they've got nothing to lose. Throws to the tailback, incomplete.
Jones intended receiver away. That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 20-yard line. Quick strike to the back, and he drops it.
Jones was the intended receiver away. That brings us 3rd and 10.
Quick throw. Oh, he had the pick, and he dropped it. White, the return man. It's away, and it's a booming punt. Gets to about the 41-yard line.
Nothing.
The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball. Texas Tech looking to put this game away if they score here. Nice run up the middle. Thompson gained 7 yards on that play.
That'll bring us 2nd and 3.
Ooh.
That's 3 down and 1 to go. Texas Tech's running away with it.
Not sure there's any hope for a comeback here in the fourth quarter, but Kirk and I are praying.
On the ball, on the ball, on the ball, on the ball.
And he's tackled around the 43-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 43.
Let's go, let's go.
He's at the 30. He's at the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Wow, he looked like a running back out there. And that's just what you want when you're calling the option.
And he adds the extra point. McNamara looks ready to kick this one off. Excellent kick. And they can forget about returning this one.
The Red Raiders have a defense that's a sight to behold, Kirk.
Well, they just play with a chip on their shoulder. They are all over the field. The defensive line knows their job. The linebackers, the safeties, the corners, everybody plays as one, and they've been fun to watch today.
Ready. 180.
Tries to fit it in there, but it's picked off. To the 20. Tackle made at about the 17-yard line.
When it rains, it pours. Are you kidding me? An interception, you're already getting blown out. There's no chance to come back now.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Let's go, fly to the ball. Let's
Texas
go, fly.
Tech with a commanding lead. He makes it out to maybe the 16-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up second and 9.
Watch seven. Easy, easy, kill. One more. Cheetah. On the ball.
Got his back, but he can't hang on.
What about you? Let me down, bro. Let me down.
From the 16-yard line. Third down.
Don't want to play Oklahoma again. So terrible.
Ooh, quick strike to the receiver. Touchdown.
Okay, so they've got this one well in hand. I think now is the time where you call off the dogs and stop airing it out.
So they're going to try to determine if the receiver had possession and was inbounds or not. They call it a catch, but the booth signaled down to the referee
Yeah,
that they'd like to
underneath
take
the
another
turf
peek
there.
at this.
Man, as I see this play again, it really looks like he made the correct call on the field.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
After review, they decided that the call on the field will stand. He makes the PAT with a 3-play, 17-yard drive, and they get it in for 7. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
The Red Raiders have really been all over the place. They're playing like a defense possessed.
I love to watch a defense just pin its ears back and just fly to the football. They are playing with a reckless attitude, and it's really paid off because it set up their offense to be able to score points.
I don't expect any once-in-a-lifetime rallies here, but that being said, we could still see some exciting plays.
Pass complete and taken down immediately.
Harris with the tackle at the 29-yard line. That makes it second and 6.
From their own 29-yard line. Second down.
Check number 6.
And he is drilled. The 37-yard line.
Harris makes the tackle at the 37-yard line. First down.
Good open field tackle.
That's good for a gain of 10 yards. That brings up second and 1.
It's second down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Throws a strike over the middle. He's taken down at the 36-yard line.
First down.
Watch number 86. Watch 86. They're not ready for this, man. They're not ready for this. They still playing.
86 is not even on the field.
Motion.
Oh, wow.
He's on the run. The 10. I'm pretty sure they won't win it, but they haven't quit yet.
Just a great effort there.
Ooh.
Once he had some space, it was off to the races.
So they had their chances to stop him, but in the end, he comes up with a big play.
And he hits the PAT.
A nice 5-play, 75-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
Brad, I love these kind of drives. They're old school, grind it out and earn the yards and just rip the heart right out of that defense.
And he's tackled at the 46. Texas Tech's expertise carrying the football is what we thought was going to be in the spotlight today, and here it's been the passing game instead.
Yeah, we really thought this running back would have one of those days you'd remember for a long time, but this passing game has stepped up and put this offense in a position to be able to win this game.
Texas Tech up big right now in this one.
He's got an opening. And down he goes at the 36. The halfback option gets him 10 yards down the field.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
It's 2nd down, and they're about the length of the football from the first down marker.
There he goes.
Whoa! Whoa!
He takes it right side for a good gain.
Nice. BYU. Come on. I think they got the losing record of the conference, so I'm asking a lot.
They run left, and he'll lose yardage.
That is a loss of 1 yard on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
From the 30-yard line, 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 20-yard line. He caught some key blocks and was able to turn it into a 10-yard
There's a
gain.
block at the middle linebacker that was ridiculous. We gotta go look at that. Just guys. I'm sorry, guys. Which guy? It's like, get out of here.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Just over 2 minutes in the game. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Texas Tech staff, they've got to love the fact that they've got this kid in this situation week in and week out.
Yeah, I mean, they know that when the chips are on the table, they've got to find a way to be able to get him his touches, and this time he steps up in a big way for the touchdown.
And he tacks on the extra point.
McNamara has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep.
He sends this one deep. And they can forget about returning this one.
Boy, the two offensive coordinators have to be loving this. In fact, you can look over at our booth next to us and see how much they're enjoying it with a big smile on their face. The defensive coordinators, on the other hand, might be looking for a pink slip on Monday.
He might not be able to get the pass off, and he just gets rid of it.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Gets it out to the wideout, and he's got the first. What a tackle. That was going to be a touchdown.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Jones, the ball carrier. He's knocked out of bounds at the 39-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Need a Bradford sack.
It's a party now. It's a party now. 45's the Mike.
Runs it and tackled in the backfield. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 31. Just over a minute in the 4th quarter. He's got to throw it in a hurry.
Well, a nice stop there late in the 4th quarter, but this game, quite frankly, has been over for a long time, and I'm ready for it to end.
Go. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
He's under pressure. Going deep.
Just an unbelievable stop when they had to have it on 4th down, and that should be the football game.
When the first down marker is that far away, someone's got to step up and make a play on 4th down. It just didn't happen for him here.
You aren't going to convert many 4th downs against this defense. That's a really good stop. Little handoff. He fights forward to about the 43.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
It's 2nd down, 7 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line.
1 yard.
Makes it to the 44.
That'll move the chains for another Texas Tech 1st down.
Brought down at the 43.
Gain of 1 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 9.
Tackle at about the 23-yard line. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
Texas Tech up by a bunch. Steps up. They'll bring him down around the 2-yard line. That's going to do it for this one. Our final score, Texas Tech 56, Baylor 14. As we finish up the broadcast, what do you have to say about how this game turned out, Kurt?
Well, this is no big surprise. I think we all anticipated a severe beating in this one. Baylor really had their work cut out for themselves today, and they just weren't able to get it done. They just didn't have the firepower to match up with the talented athletes on the other side of the ball.
That's it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying thanks, and we'll see you soon.
Ooh. Yeah. It was nice. That's probably the best showing I've had. This guy. Oh, the punter. Needed a punter. conference finals against Oklahoma again. Jeez. Trying to beat Oklahoma. Utah. Duke. Duke and Clemson. Go Duke. I need Alabama. I hate rooting for Alabama. So it's number one again, Michigan. Yep. So need Iowa or Alabama. And I'm in. Oh, man, I gotta win. All the way up to 4. Now I'm at 10. keep playing, you know. Just don't lose another game after that one.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. We are just about set to put the ball on the tee. Everybody get loose and get set for action from the Big 12. That's going to do it for us here on the pregame show. NCAA Football 14 action coming at you right now. Fred Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
Welcome to this battle for the Big 12 Conference Championship. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Cowboy Stadium.
Oklahoma is getting fired up down there as they get ready to boot this opening kickoff. He sends this one deep. He's to the 10. Across the 30. And he's tackled at the 45.
Hey, that's a pretty good return there to open this game up.
So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field.
Brought down at the 47.
The Red Raiders are feeling pretty good about themselves, especially after a record-setting performance last week. But the best thing they can do, put it all behind them and get back to work, because those records don't mean anything today.
2nd and 2 coming up here.
That's right.
Ball on the 47-yard line. And now he's got room to run. And he's tackled at the 23. They go with the option and pick up the first down.
Yeah, and that was a situation where the quarterback knew he could pick up the first down if he kept it himself. That's a good decision.
And he's taken down at about the 13.
Did you see how much space there was for that tailback up front? He better be thanking his offensive lineman for that.
From the 13-yard line, first down.
for a nice run.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Gaining 4 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 5.
Mike 2, Mike 2.
Touchdown, Texas Tech. Nice job by the offense to get the final few yards to the end zone.
Yeah, they knew what play to call for in that situation and made it work.
And he hits the PAT. A 6-play, 55-yard drive. And they get it in for 7.
Boy, this offense right now is just being physical, really controlling the line of scrimmage, and it's opening up some nice big lanes for the running backs.
And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Fires to his receiver, first down.
Gaining 13 on the drive. First down.
We've got a 1st and 10.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Sends it out quick, intercepted.
Inside
Right.
the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
User pick.
So a great play by the defender to give his team 6 points.
That was a very good play, and that will certainly help build his team's momentum.
And he tacks on the extra point.
McNamara has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off.
Sends it sailing downfield. And they can forget about returning this one.
Texas Tech's loving this crowd support, and they get it week in and week out.
Well, that's one thing they can count on every single time they play in this stadium is creating an environment that's going to allow them to play with an edge on defense. Great start to this game. Now let's see if they can just continue that.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man.
Tackle made at the 27.
That's a gain of 2 on the drive. That makes it 2nd and 8.
Second and 8.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
No.
He's got an opening. He's to the 40. He makes his way to about the 45.
You talk about a dual threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Goes over the middle. The tailback's got it.
Tackle at the 42.
I'm not sure if the back was his first option, but he got him the ball, and he was able to make something big happen.
From the 42-yard line. First down. He's taken down at about the 39-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Passes it, and it's picked off by the safety. And they'll return this one all the way.
He's at the 20.
Touchdown. Big play.
How about the play by the defender? That was a great interception and an even better effort to bring the ball back for a touchdown.
And he converts the extra point.
Texas Tech is lining up to kick this one off. Nice kick, plenty of distance. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Texas Tech's got a great defensive game plan, and it's working right now.
Well, even from up here, Brad, you can see their defensive speed, and they're just playing with kind of an aggressive attitude. They're going to have to maintain that to slow down this offense.
Caught with room to work. Knocked out of bounds around the 45-yard line.
It's a nice job here by the wide receiver of looking the ball in and keeping the chains moving. He was on the same page as his quarterback as they both saw the double outside linebacker blitz coming.
Steps out of bounds right around the 48-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Second down and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 48-yard line. He might not be able to get the pass off. They'll bring him down at the 40-yard line.
I like the call here by the defense to bring the heat with the outside linebacker. It was just a better call by the offense, and that's why it's a first down.
Under pressure. Throws this one out to the left. Intercepted. It's the sophomore corner. And he's level at the 26.
Give me something.
From their own 26-yard line. It's first down. Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Kill. White knight.
He's going to air it long. Almost picked off.
Brady drops the ball here. I don't know if he's starting to peek downfield and think about the return or what, but that ball's right in his hands. He just dropped it.
From their own 31-yard line. Third down.
Mike, two. Let's go. Yona.
And they got him.
The smart quarterbacks and offensive linemen have a really unique relationship. A quarterback should take care of his offensive lineman. But after that play and that hit, you really got to be wondering what kind of relationship this quarterback and his offensive lineman have after that.
He's out of bounds at the 39.
The Red Raiders have found a way to shut this offense down, but hey, it's still early in the football game.
Yeah, give them a lot of credit for the way they've played up to this point, but just based on watching these teams and preparing for this game, not be surprised to see this offense eventually find itself and start to execute much better.
He throws it. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
This receiving core runs some great routes, and that last play was an example of that. As a defender, it can be tough to match up sometimes.
From the 42-yard line. First down. And they got it.
Man, these guys can be aggressive. When you stand back there and take hits like that, you definitely are going to feel it the next day.
Quick out to his receiver. And down he goes at the 42-yard line. Things starting to get out of hand here as we head to the second quarter.
21-0, Texas Tech. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2. Throws it in a hurry.
And they make the stop at the 37. It'll be short of the first after the completion.
Well, good effort by the defense to make sure they got him before he got to the marker.
They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. It has the distance. No good. He missed it to the left.
Well, sometimes when you see a kick like that, the kicker is trying to compensate for a factor, maybe like the wind, and he thinks he can hook it back in. Didn't happen that time.
You think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it.
Nice run there. He keeps it on the option and picks up maybe 4.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 41-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Quick toss. That close to being intercepted.
Dennis breaks up the pass. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Third down, 6 to go.
Ball on their own 41.
Makes the grab, and he's got the first.
He's tackled at the 46. Fires out to his receiver. Excellent open field tackle. He fights forward to about the 30.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 30.
Here we go, D. Here I come. Here I come. Mike 2.
Oh, I'm
Throwing right. This one is batted away.
Tried to exit it, didn't do anything.
Was the intended receiver
Oh
on
my
the
God.
play. 3rd down.
Come on.
Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete.
This just shows you that you don't need to be sacking the quarterback to disrupt the passing game.
It's 4th down. So the kicker comes out. He'll try to put 3 points on the board. The kick is up. It's got the distance, and he got it. Texas Tech ready to kick this one off. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback.
No matter how much people want to talk about points and offense, I still think that the best offense is a great defense. When you put a 0 up there, it makes it pretty easy on your own offense to go out there and win the game.
It's still only the 2nd quarter. We've got a lot of football left, but I've got to say, this one is teetering on the brink of a blowout.
Throws it. Got it to the senior. And they finally push him out at the 50.
Call it again at 25 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
From midfield. 1st down.
He scrambled, and he's going to be sacked.
Sometimes it's just a relentless pass rush that results in a sack. And that's what happened there.
So it'll be 2nd and 14 after the setback.
He steps out at the 45. They pick up good yardage that time on the pass play.
Here they kind of put pressure on the quarterback and challenged him to find the hole in the defense. And in this case, he did. Nice job.
And he's sacked.
This kid just doesn't stop. That's his 2nd sack of the game.
This defense has been living and dying by the blitz. They've been sending all their linebackers and leaving single coverage on the outside. If this quarterback has time to throw, he can really make them pay for that.
And he muffed it.
Oh, my goodness. Come
Kirby
on,
broke the
bro.
cardinal rule there. He ran without the football.
You know, as a return man, your first responsibility is to catch the ball and then worry about the return. He just lost his concentration there.
That return man is lucky that his team got the ball back, or he would have heard an earful from the coach. Actually, he probably will anyway. And he's taken down at the 6-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
They line up at the 6. 2nd down. There's a strike complete. And he's tackled around the 18-yard line. And a quick throw. Brought down at the 25-yard line. He gets to about the 34-yard line.
The offensive lineman played that one perfectly, giving the tailback plenty of space to work with, and he took advantage of it.
From their own 34-yard line. It's 1st down. And they get nice yardage on that run.
Gain of 5 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Strike to his receiver, no good.
Too bad that'll go down as an incompletion because he made a really great play on the ball to make the catch.
3rd and 5 coming up. Ball on the 39. So the officials taking a look at this play to see if the receiver got a foot in bounds.
Regardless of the outcome of this review, I still think that this guy made an excellent catch.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So they'll overturn the call and rule this a completion.
There was a bad call made on the field, but they were able to fix it because of the replay. This is exactly why the booth review is a great thing for college football.
And he's hit before he can go anywhere. He's hit immediately. They didn't have much of a chance on that play.
Boy, this defense has a lot of speed. They're all over him by the time he caught the ball.
And he tackles them hard at the 45-yard line. He just blew past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
3rd down, and they need to get it to the 27. Stays in bounds and made a nice catch. We're at the 12th play of the drive. Fires it out. Tackle made at the 14. The Red Raiders call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Short yardage situation here. 2nd down and 1. Looks to the end zone and it's caught. Touchdown. This one has gotten out of hand.
Usually we don't see games get real ugly until the 2nd half, when the talent of the depth chart starts to show. But man, we're still here in the 1st half, and it's already looking like a blowout.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. An 11-play, 90-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard. McNamara has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. And they can forget about returning this one. And for Leonard, He's had a rough outing this afternoon.
At this point, I'm beginning to wonder if maybe the bright lights and how big a game this is for his team is maybe starting to get the best of him.
I'm really surprised how lopsided this first half has been. But this is college football, and no matter what the score is, the adrenaline's always pumping on both sides. From their own 24-yard line. Second down. And they head to the locker room. And, folks, we got a bit of a laugher here.
Oh, just come on. Wow, freeze up now. Oh, man. Once it crashes, it's done, right? That's tough. All right. Nope, stop at the stream. I'll run this 31-0. I was having quite the game against this Oklahoma that I hate playing all the time. All right. Thank you.